Hi everyone. I thought I'd take a few minutes and make a little video. Well, it's not springtime yet, but as you can tell, if you listen, you can hear some of the red-winged blackbirds singing. Hear that? What they're doing is protecting their territory from any other intruders of the same species, mainly other red-winged blackbirds. They're looking at me and my puppy here to make sure that we're not trying to get in on their territory. Now, they don't have any mates yet, but probably after next month, they're going to be seriously looking for a mate. So this one I'm pretty close to. I don't know if you can you see him? Try to get him in view here. That was him. There he is. Now he's in the view. He's like in the right, I believe it would be, well, he's in the corner of the view. Can you see that black bird? Yeah, they're red-winged blackbirds. And these little guys are actually, they're pretty territorial. And he's looking at me as if I could be a problem. But I'm not. So he's got his little territory area staked out. And he's just going to hang around here until the females get here. And I do not think the females have arrived. This is early February. I'm actually kind of surprised these males are here so early. Here's another one. See him? Well, anyway, I wanted to say hi to you all, and for the last, 5 months or so, I've been really daydreaming about getting a puppy or an adult dog. And lo and behold, along comes this adult dog that needed to be babysat for a few days. And I thought she was really a nice dog. And come to find out, they were trying to find a home for her. I had no idea that they were, but come to find out, they were looking for a home for this dog. And it happens to be a German Shepherd. She's mixed with something else, a little bit of something else. I'm not quite sure what it is, but she's mostly German Shepherd. And so I'm gonna get her in view here so you could see her. That girl. That's her. And this dog here is like a totally an answer to my prayers. Truly. And she's very gentle and very sweet. And you know, it's funny. The scripture, hi baby. The scriptures say that the Lord wants to give us the desires of our hearts. I think he wants to hear a petition for what you want. And I'll tell you, I've been looking and looking and looking for puppies. Not going to pet stores or anything like that. Actually, just online. And yeah. And when you know it, this beautiful dog come into my home, and I watched her for a few days, and come to find out she needed a home. And as it turns out, in the past I've had a couple of German Shepherds, and like I kind of know what to expect with the breed. What you smell there, girl? And just like they say about German Shepherds, she's definitely, here girl, a very good watchdog. And that makes me feel safe. So, here's a little bit of, let me go over here. Here's a little bit of more of the birds out here. I think they're still hanging out, doing their thing. Yep, you can still hear them. You can still hear them giving their calls and warning people, don't come into my territory. You know, and I believe the Lord answers prayers, and I think that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Does the Lord answer all prayers? Well, that's a good question. I think He does answer all prayers. But I can honestly say, everything I've prayed for and hoped for and asked for at times, the answer was no. Sometimes the answer was no. And sometimes the answer was wait. And yes, sometimes the answer was a yes. Those are the ones we remember most, right? When we get a yes, the answer yes to a prayer, and it's answered the way we want it to be answered. And you know, not only is every one of us blessed with being able to pray and ask the Lord for prayer, you know, for answered prayers. Each and every one of us can. And it's not just things that we want. I mean, we can also, and hopefully we do, pray for others who need our help. People are in the hospital. People are very, very sick. You know, many a time I've known people who were in the hospital, and it was doubtful they were going to come out of the hospital alive. So what we did was we answered prayers, and we prayed a prayer, and then we got answers. And most of the time, good things came of it. Most of the time. Most of the time. Yeah, sometimes some of those people didn't make it. The answer to the prayer was not the desired result. Sometimes the Lord takes people home. But I just wanted to make a little video about what's going on of late, and in particular this sweet little girl dog who I think is just awesome. Hey, what are you gonna do down there? And as I'm getting to know her better, she's quiet around. She seems to be quiet around strangers who are walking by. I mean, I haven't seen her bark yet, but she most definitely lets me know when things are going on outside, and it's not a vicious bark. It's more of a woof woof, you know, an alert. An alert bark. So, here she is. Girl. And the reason why I'm calling her girl is because I don't know what to name her. She has a name, but it's not a name I would give her. Since her life is starting new, I'm going to give her a new name. And maybe I'll let you know what it is. Or maybe you can make some suggestions. But there she is. All right, everyone, be blessed. Until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.